Never mess with a martial arts world champion. After a few rounds, the bald man was no match for Alex. As he got back up to attack, Alex grabbed him by the neck. Just then, a parent from the gym walked by with their child, so Alex immediately let him go. That evening, after learning that her husband had bullied Alex, Samantha came over to apologize. She told Alex that her ex-husband had a violent streak and that she had done everything she could to avoid him. Hearing her story, Alex felt deeply sympathetic toward her. Their feelings for each other grew, and they spent the night together. The next day, two strangers arrived at the gym. They claimed to be there for a trial class, but instead severely injured the students there. Alex sensed their hostile intentions and asked them to leave. After a few rounds, the men were beaten to the point of helplessness, and the two defeated fighters had no choice but to leave. However, as soon as they were gone, two girls from the gym were abducted. Upon learning of the situation, Alex immediately called the police. 2 weeks passed quickly, yet there was still no news of them. The longer it dragged on, the more faint the hope of finding them became. One day, Samantha called her ex-husband Victor. She wanted to bring their son back, but after several calls went unanswered, she drove to Victor's residence. After searching the place and finding no sign of him, just as she was about to leave, she spotted the bald man and then saw the kidnapped girls. The bald man quickly picked up the girl, threw her hard onto the ground, and then locked the door. Terrified, Samantha hurriedly hid. After the bald man left, she went inside and, sure enough, found several other girls there. It seemed they were human traffickers. Samantha immediately sent a text message to Alex, but just as she sent it, the bald man knocked her unconscious with a punch. After receiving the text, Alex immediately drove over. When Samantha came to, Victor appeared before her. It turned out that Victor had been involved in human trafficking all along. After they left, Alex arrived at the scene. He searched the house and found them, but since he'd come on a motorcycle, how was he going to get them all out? Just then, Samantha remembered that when she arrived, she'd noticed a van with the windows open and the keys still inside. They got into the van and drove off. As soon as the van started moving, it woke up the bald man. He wanted to shoot to stop them, but feared attracting the police, so he called Victor instead. Upon learning of the situation, Victor flew into a rage. Once he had calmed down, he looked at his son beside him and immediately came up with a plan. He called his ex-wife Samantha, demanding they bring the girl back or he would kill his son. Samantha didn't believe he would go through with it and flatly refused. Seeing this, Victor promptly severed one of his son's fingers.
Hey! No! Get around! Get it around!
Alex suggested taking him to the boxing gym, where the two would make the exchange, since the gym was located in an industrial area with no